eating out in Robbinsdale, there are more options than ever, including a brand new restaurant and bar. This weekend, we get more from Eric Nelson.
It's always mealtime in Robbinsdale, and now there's even more eating options in the city.
I think Robbinsdale is the new hotspot in Minneapolis.
From the new look Pig Ate My Pizza to Travail's future new digs, Robbinsdale's food choices continue to evolve.
The overall restaurant scene in Robbinsdale is really good.
Marna's is now in the old Pig Ate My Pizza location and has a completely different vibe.
A lot of people walk in and they're like, wow, it looks so different, you know, we brighten the whole space up.
Marna's trademark is Costa Rican food. It's just one of the many culinary choices Robbinsdale offers.
We have a good blend, you know, none of us really compete against each other. You know, Pigs is a different atmosphere than us, and then Nona Rose is Italian, Latin American, Mexican down the street, now Travail's coming up.
We're really embracing the community with this project.
Just a few blocks from Marna's is the Smoke and Flame Saloon. They opened up this week, and their forte is unique to the city.
We feel that barbecue and live music kind of go hand in hand, and that's something that is not in this demographic or in this neighborhood.
Smoke and Flame hopes to heat up fast and carve a niche by showcasing local bands and bringing in national entertainment.
I think we have an opportunity to be a jewel.
They also plan on building a solid foundation in the city.
We're not here to franchise, we're not here to make a quick buck and leave, we're here to stay.
When you boil it all down, the real winner is anyone with an appetite.
We all work together, you know, at the end of it, it's all about bringing more people, you know, making it a more modern, you know, fun area to come and visit.
Robbinsdale has always been known as the wrestling capital of Minnesota, but if the city keeps adding more restaurants, it'll become a food mecca too. In Robbinsdale, I'm Eric Nelson, CCX News.
A Brooklyn Park Hotel employee received quite the surprise this week. Karen Flores works at La Quinta Inn and was nominated as a hospitality rock star for exceptional customer service with a positive attitude. She also received $100 from Minneapolis Northwest Tourism.
The job is hard, but you're thinking it's hard, but you're thinking it's easy, it's more easy for everybody, for me, for all the persons working here.
Minneapolis Northwest Tourism awards one employee quarterly. Anyone in our area can be nominated if they work in the hospitality industry. Organizers are looking for a fourth winner for the final quarter.
It's to really recognize the great work they're doing to bring people to our area, and also to encourage others to kind of step up.
From the pool of quarterly winners, the board will choose one rock star of the year. The winner will get a $500 Visa gift card. Special education teachers are taking their lesson plans into homes. In this week's School Spotlight, reporter Pafua Yang introduces us to an Osseo school program focused on babies and toddlers.
Which one do you want to do first? The sheep or the cow?
It's a big world for a little boy like Alex DeMarais.
Cow says
his routine simple.
Moo moo.
Read, eat, and play.
Beep beep.
But ordinary activities become extraordinary.
There it is.
When it helps the 2-year-old talk.
He wasn't using a lot of words. It was like he wasn't responding to us when we were calling his name.
Tessa DeMarais says Alex had a series of ear infections which hindered his ability to hear and learn words.
He wasn't really hitting those milestones, and his pediatrician was concerned too.
You've got lots of books.
Hoping to close that speech gap, DeMarais turned to the Early Childhood Special Education Program.
Turn this page.
Offered by the Osseo School District.
You say mouse.
We get kids in the program and then help their parents help them so that they can get into a general education kindergarten.
Beep, beep. Families will get a visit from a special ed teacher or a therapist once a week. They'll coach parents on techniques to incorporate into their child's daily routine.
We travel all day long back and forth because we go to where the children are.
Alex, moo, moo.
The Osseo School Program serves 600 students from birth to 3-year-olds.
The program is like really parent-based too, so I'm involved in everything. He's not like pulled to the side and I'm kind of sitting on the sidelines.
DeMarais encourages parents to get their child in the program sooner rather than later.
More what?
It helps our relationship because there's not that frustration from lack of communication there.
No. And while it's exciting to see Alex grow and improve, DeMarais won't forget these treasured moments.
He's so much happier now. I've noticed major changes.
Should I put it here?
Because it's a reminder that the smallish accomplishments are worth celebrating.
High five.
Maple Grove.
Rock on.
Pavuyang.
Nice job.
CCX News.
The statewide program has been around for decades. A screening is needed to determine if your child qualifies. People in the northwest suburbs will soon have a new winter recreation activity available to them in Golden Valley. Starting in November, the new Brookview Community Center will offer outdoor pub curling. The city plans to build 4 outdoor synthetic curling rinks on the site of the lawn bowling green. The move will help fill a growing demand for curling opportunities in the metro area.
The winter months, you know, you get a little stir crazy and you're looking for things to do outside, and we thought this would be just another great way to experience Brookview beyond all the other things we offer.
Outdoor pub curling will make its debut in Golden Valley on November 11th. For more information, you can go to the Brookview Golf website.
We're heading down the home stretch of the high school cross-country season. Conference meets were held this week for most local teams. The rain holding off for the start of the Northwest Suburban girls race at Elk River Golf Club. And it's all District 279 at the front of the pack. Osseo sophomore Lex Davis wins in a time of 19:27.10. Maple Grove sophomore Lindsey Young is the runner-up with Jules Davis of Osseo third. Team-wise, Andover wins with Maple Grove second and Osseo third. The boys, though, run in a steady rain. It's a win for Osseo here also. McKinnon-McCorrow takes first in 16:42.50. Champlain Park's Connor Preston is second and CJ Young of Maple Grove third. Maple Grove wins the team title with Armstrong second. The Lake Conference meet also featured 2 individual champs from the same local school. The girls up first at the conference meet at Gale Woods. Young runners dominate the top spots. Wayzata freshman Abby Nekanicki is the winner in a time of 18:09.3. Hopkins 7th grader Sydney Drevlo takes third. Wayzata's Grace Link finishes strong for 8th place, and the Trojans are second as a team. On the boys' side, Wayzata's senior Shawaib Hussein wins in a time of 16:04.4. Hopkins' Nico Schmansky and Benjamin Haberman take 9th and 10th place. Also, the Heritage boys won the MCAA meet. Breck's road to state in girls tennis goes through their biggest rival, 4-time defending state Class A champion Blake. The Mustangs and Bears met for the Section 4 title. 4 singles, Lindsey Putnam serving for Breck, Allison Jay in the far court for Blake, and Jay wins the forehand winner. Later, Jay rips the ace serve as she wins in straight sets for the Bears. 3rd singles, Bella Suk for Blake, Ava Warford for Breck. Suk strokes a backhand winner here. Then Suk hits Warford on the run and finishes with a forehand. She takes the match 6-0, 6-1. 2 singles, Alex Kozakowski serving for Breck. Sonia Begg will get on top of the forehand and rip the winner on her way to a victory. At 1 singles, Arlena Shen for Blake, Ellie Pirtle for Breck. Pirtle gets the point with a nice drop volley here. But when Pirtle comes to the net again, Shen rips a passing shot and she takes the match 6-0, 6-0. 1 doubles, Emily Moline's serve sets up an overhead winner for Caroline Cameron for a Bears point. The doubles matches are closer, but the Bears sweep Breck to advance to state. Wayzata's volleyball team is one of the state's best this fall. The Trojans are ranked 3rd in Class 3A. They added another win early this week. Wayzata facing Hill Murray in a non-conference match. The first set is close. Wayzata works the slide to Olivia Johnson to Lily M. Long. The Trojans are up 14-13. On set point, Johnson goes right side to Kate Long, and she gets the kill. Wayzata takes a 25-20 win in the opening set. To set 2, and Johnson spreads the ball around, this time setting Caitlin Emke for a kill and a 16-10 lead for Wayzata. And they roll from there. Sophie Jesuits on the attack from the left side finds an opening in the middle of the court, and the Trojans win set 2 25-12. And they are in control throughout set number 3 as Wayzata gets the sweep over Hill Murray. And we're sad to report the loss of a Hall of Fame coach. John Hansen, the former Osseo High School teacher and head football coach, has passed away. Hansen coached the Orioles football team from 1952 through the end of the 1991 season, winning 259 games, at the time a state record. His Osseo teams won 17 conference and 6 section titles, and the Orioles' 1970 team was voted state champion. In 2011, Carlton Field in Osseo was renamed John Hansen Stadium at Carlton Field. John is a member of 6 Halls of Fame, including being a charter member of our Hall of Fame here at CCX in 2004. Services for John Hansen were held Saturday.